Good morning. Thank you for watching our videos. We're Liberty International Consulting. We are business and immigration consultants. Please keep in mind that this presentation is not legal advice and cannot be considered as such. We are not immigration lawyers, and we recommend our clients to hire an experienced immigration attorney. Today we're going to review the business plan for L-1 visa. What are the key elements for this plan? It's very important to show growth potential, that the industry you're investing in, the business you're investing in, or the company which is transferring you is acting in that market has growth potential. How do you show that? You can show that with industry statistics. You can show that by explaining what is the competitive advantage of your company's products or services. You can show that by the marketing and promotion plan you're going to have. And you should also show that in the 5-year projections of the company. Even if at the beginning the results are not positive, you should definitely show that there will be growth in the company, that it has the potential to grow the business. Now, regarding the financial projections, it's important to establish that the investment made is enough to sustain the business until it breaks even, and also enough for the successful development of the business, not just surviving, but hopefully thriving. Another key point of the L-1 visa is to show that the business is complex enough to require a manager. A simple business, for instance, could be ice cream kiosk. You have one ice cream kiosk, it might not justify having a manager and all of the organizational structure. But if you have a chain of ice cream kiosks in different malls, and then you have 15, 20 employees, and then you have to coordinate all the hiring and replacing employees and scheduling and inventory and all that, then the business becomes complex enough to require managers. That's very important. Now, what is managerial or executive capacity according to USCIS? They first look to the support personnel that that person in that position has, to see if there's enough support personnel to which the beneficiary can delegate duties that are not managerial, that are more operational, day-to-day operational duties. And then you also show with detailed duties of that person. It's like a cascade. I'm going to show you in the next slide. See, in this slide, we have here, for instance, let's say the beneficiary is the general manager. Because according to USCIS, a manager manages, but does not perform. For instance, the manager establishes the goals. And then you have the mid-level managers, an administrative and financial manager, and a sales and marketing manager, which, by the way, it would be better if there are professionals as well in their area. They also manage and not perform. So they could manage the implementation of the goals, but they don't actually execute the goals. It's only the third level employees, subordinates to those managers, that actually perform the duties. They perform the execution of the goals. So for instance, the general manager reviews and approves reports. The mid-level manager, they don't create the reports. They coordinate the reports execution. And then only the third level employees create the report. So you see, so it's like a cascade from one level to the other. And then you show you have enough personnel to support a manager, to justify that this manager here has enough personnel below him or her to delegate duties that are not managerial, that are operational, more day-to-day operations kind. Now, regarding the duties, it's important to show as much detail as possible. USCIS likes to see what that person is actually doing on a day-to-day basis. So you can demonstrate that by detailing the duties and any other additional detail within those duties to make it extremely clear what that person is doing on a day-to-day. So they could see that definitely the greatest majority of the time of that person is employed in managerial duties. Now, it's also important to include a timeline. The timeline is basically a chronogram of the main actions the beneficiary will take during the time of the visa. So in this case, we're listing the actions here, and then we're coloring in different months when will those actions be executed. That's another thing that they usually ask for, so it's better to include it from the beginning. At Liberty International Consulting, we have more than 10 years of experience. We have helped our clients in more than 1,000 cases to reach their goals. We don't just create a business plan for visa purposes. We add value to it to help you reach your goals. Our service is quick and personalized. Please contact us for a free consultation at info@libertyinternationalconsulting.com or at +1 786 444 6193. What's up? Thank you very much and have a blessed day.